Title: The Locs of Spirit, A Journey Through Rastafari Wisdom. In the heart of Jamaica, during the early 20th century, a spiritual awakening burgeoned among its people. This was the birth of the Rastafari movement, a faith that championed a profound connection with the divine, largely influenced by the coronation of Emperor Haile, Selassie, Pharaoh of Ethiopia in 1930. The Rastafari saw him as a messianic figure, a symbol of African identity and pride. One of the most distinctive features of this movement was the adoption of dreadlocks. The roots of dreadlocks in Rastafari are both spiritual and historical. For Rastafarians, dreadlocks are not just a hairstyle, but a symbol of their journey and connection to a deeper spiritual power. This belief finds parallels in various cultures, including the Moors and other indigenous people of the African diaspora, where locks are seen as a protective hairstyle and a conduit to the spiritual realm. The young radical group of Rastafari, known as the Young Copper People Faith, were among the first to adopt dreadlocks. Their locks were more than mere fashion. They were a statement of defiance against the colonial and Eurocentric standards of beauty and normalcy. They embodied a physical manifestation of their spiritual journey, symbolizing a lion's mane, representing strength, pride, and a natural, untamed spirit. As reggae music began to emerge in Jamaica, Rastafari musicians like Bob Marley became its torchbearers, using their music as a medium to spread the Rastafari message of unity, resistance, and spiritual connection. Marley's dreadlocks weren't just a part of his image. They were a testament to his faith and a symbol of his strength, much like Samson from the Bible. His music and his hair spoke volumes, resonating with people across the globe and connecting them to the Rastafari way of life. The Rastafari belief that dreadlocks are a source of strength is deeply intertwined with the biblical story of Samson, whose hair was the source of his physical and spiritual prowess. In Rastafari, the act of growing one's hair into dreadlocks is seen as an act of faith and a step towards a deeper connection with the universe and the spirit of the earth. As the movement grew, dreadlocks became synonymous with a rejection of oppressive structures and a return to a natural state of being. They represent a physical and spiritual journey, a defiance of Western standards, and a symbol of unity among the followers of the Rastafari faith. In embracing their heritage and spiritual beliefs through the growth of their dreadlocks, the Rastafarians of Jamaica established a powerful legacy. Their influence in music, particularly reggae, became a global phenomenon, spreading the message of Rastafari far beyond the shores of Jamaica. This story of dreadlocks and the Rastafari movement is a testament to the power of self-knowledge and the importance of staying true to one's roots. It serves as a compelling reminder of the strength that lies in understanding and embracing one's past. The Rastafari movement and its symbols, like dreadlocks, continue to inspire and teach the importance of a spiritual connection to our heritage, urging us to look within and connect with the wisdom of our ancestors. This narrative aims to provide a clear, factual, yet engaging overview of the significance of dreadlocks in Rastafari, highlighting the cultural and spiritual journey that has impacted not only reggae music, but also the global perception of spirituality and self-identity. As the sun sets over the Jamaican hills, the story of dreadlocks and Rastafari culture continues to echo through time. It's not just a tale of hair, it's a saga of resilience, identity, and spiritual awakening. The Rastafarians, through their unyielding spirit, transformed what was once seen as a mere hairstyle into a potent symbol of liberation and divine connection. In the alleys of Kingston and the rural landscapes of Jamaica, dreadlocks became more than a religious symbol. They stood as a beacon of hope and resistance against the systemic oppression that had long plagued the descendants of African slaves. The Rastafarians, with their locks flowing like rivers of rebellion, reclaimed their identity and reconnected with their African heritage, defying the shackles of colonialism. The impact of this spiritual and cultural revolution was not confined to the Rastafarian community. It rippled across the world, transcending borders and ethnic divides. The dreadlocks of the Rastafarians and the rhythmic beats of reggae music became intertwined, spreading a message of unity, peace, and resistance against oppression. Artists like Bob Marley did not just sing songs, they became ambassadors of a movement, using their dreadlocks and music as tools to fight for social justice and equality. The story of dreadlocks in Rastafari culture is a vivid reminder of the power of embracing one's heritage. It's a story that urges us to look beyond the surface and see the deeper meanings behind our choices and appearances. In every twisted lock of hair, there's a story of struggle, a song of freedom, and a prayer for a better world. As we reflect on this rich history, we are reminded of the importance of understanding and valuing our past. The Rastafarians, through their spiritual journey with dreadlocks, teach us that our greatest strength lies in our roots. They encourage us to seek connection with the spiritual world, to find strength in our heritage, and to use that strength to make a positive impact in the world. In the end, the legacy of dreadlocks in the Rastafari movement is not just about hair. It's about the enduring spirit of a people who, against all odds, found a way to express their deepest convictions and connect with something greater than themselves. It's a story that resonates with all who seek to understand their heritage and find their own path to spiritual enlightenment. As the night embraces the Jamaican landscape, the story of the Rastafarians and their dreadlocks continues to inspire. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of faith, the beauty of resistance, and the unbreakable bond between our spirit and our roots. This continuation of the narrative delves deeper into the cultural impact and global significance of dreadlocks in the Rastafari movement, emphasizing the universal themes of resilience, identity, and spiritual awakening. It serves as an encouragement to embrace and learn from our past, highlighting the transformative power of cultural and spiritual practices in shaping our world. As dawn breaks over the Blue Mountains of Jamaica, the legacy of the Rastafari and their emblematic dreadlocks continue to illuminate the path of spiritual and cultural enlightenment. The Rastafari movement, more than a mere religious faith, evolved into a symbol of cultural identity, resistance, and empowerment for people of African descent worldwide. The Rastafari philosophy, deeply rooted in the connection to the African heritage and the rejection of oppressive systems, found its most profound expression in the reggae music that swept across the globe. This music, pulsating with the soul of Rastafari, carried with it the spirit of resistance and the hope for a better world. It spoke of the struggles and aspirations of a people long marginalized, offering a voice to the voiceless and strength to the weary. Dreadlocks, more than just a distinctive hairstyle, became an embodiment of the Rastafari's quest for freedom and self-determination. Each lock represented a step away from the imposed standards of beauty and a step towards a deeper understanding of their African roots. The locks were not just hair, they were stories, each one woven with the history and struggles of a people seeking to reclaim their identity. The influence of Rastafari and their dreadlocks extended beyond the boundaries of Jamaica, inspiring movements of liberation and social change across the continent. The Rastafari call for unity, peace, and respect for nature resonated with diverse groups, transcending racial and geographical divides. Their philosophy, encapsulated in the concept of I and I, emphasized the interconnectedness of all beings and the importance of harmony with the earth. The Rastafari movement, through its embrace of natural living and spiritual awakening, also contributed significantly to discussions on environmentalism and sustainable living. The Rastafari lifestyle, centered around simplicity, natural foods, and respect for the earth, became a precursor to modern ecological movements, emphasizing the need to live in balance with nature. The dreadlocks of the Rastafarians, once seen as a symbol of rebellion, transformed into a symbol of wisdom and a connection to the divine. They served as a reminder that true strength comes from within and that liberation is as much a spiritual journey as it is a physical one. As the story of Rastafari continues to unfold, it remains a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for those seeking to understand their heritage and find their own path to enlightenment. The movement teaches us the importance of standing up for our beliefs, the power of unity, and the beauty of embracing our natural selves. In every reggae song and every lock of hair, the spirit of the Rastafari lives on, echoing through the ages. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people who dared to dream of a better world and had the courage to make that dream a reality. This conclusion of the narrative captures the essence of the Rastafari movement's impact on global culture and its enduring message of unity, strength, and spiritual connection. It emphasizes the movement's contribution to environmental awareness and its role in shaping global conversations on identity, resistance, and harmony with nature. The story of the Rastafari and their dreadlocks is a powerful reminder of the richness of cultural heritage and the transformative power of embracing one's roots and convictions. Kindly click like, subscribe, and share this channel.